Long before there were written records, before humanity occupied its place on the timeline of Earth, the planet itself had already begun crafting Yellowstone's legacy, a tale rooted in elemental power and ancient upheaval. Here beneath forests that now sway gently in the wind and lakes that shimmer in the sun, lies something colossal, one of Earth's largest magma reservoirs, a sleeping supervolcano whose eruptions have shaped continents and ecosystems. The story begins over 2 million years ago. Scientists reconstruct these events through geological evidence, layers of ancient volcanic ash, buried remnants of forests destroyed by heat and fury, and a landscape seemingly peaceful, yet forged over millennia. The first great eruption, occurring 2.1 million years ago, threw vast clouds of ash across North America. Monumental in scale, its effects lingered in traces, soot in ancient soil, the sudden extinction of species, and the gradual birth of new, altered habitats. 1 million years passed, and Yellowstone unleashed its force again. Seismic readings from today echo the land's memory of violence, preserved in stone. Each time the supervolcano erupted, the planet's surface radically changed. Rivers altered their courses, entire regions were blanketed by gray, the sun filtered through haze, and life itself was forced to adapt or perish. Then about 640,000 years ago, the Earth groaned once more. The ground collapsed inward, forming the Yellowstone caldera, a vast depression still visible, a wound and a testament to the power sleeping below. Yet the volcano never truly silenced. Remnants of magma continued to heat the water trapped by Yellowstone's crust, and geysers were born, shooting columns of boiling water skyward. Pools bubbled with vivid mineral colors, and billows of steam shimmered across the landscape. This restless energy beneath the surface explains why Yellowstone hosts more than half the world's geysers. It is a park born of fire, yet celebrated for tranquil beauty, a paradox made visible by nature. The true scale and nature of Yellowstone's volcanic threat remained unknown for centuries. Only in the modern era did science enter the story with determination and technology. Researchers carted seismic equipment across the land, drilled into ancient deposits, and surveyed the shifting ground. They learned that Yellowstone sits above a deep mantle hotspot, a plume of intense heat rising from within the planet. Thousands of sensors now watch, day and night, for signs of unusual activity: tremors, gas releases, ground deformation. Despite frequent minor earthquakes and lively geothermal phenomena, scientists have found no conclusive evidence that another super eruption is close. The monitored data tells a story of constant change, but not of imminent destruction. Yellowstone's super eruptions are separated by enormous spans, hundreds of thousands of years. The silent magma below is more likely to produce smaller eruptions, rare and localized, than the apocalyptic events of its past. Still, the distant possibility of a super eruption remains. If it happened, ash clouds would sweep across the continent, and global climate would shift. Emergency managers have modeled what such an event might mean for humanity. Crops threatened, infrastructure disrupted, air travel halted for months, challenging our capacity to recover and adapt. Yellowstone would not spell the end. History has proven resilience, but it would bring an age of trial unlike any before. Today, Yellowstone is not a ticking time bomb. It is a place of learning, recreation, and wonder, balanced against a geological story so vast it dwarfs human experience. Visitors gaze at its geysers and steaming vents, often unaware of the millennia-old drama continuing beneath their feet. And so, the supervolcano rests, a monument to destruction and rebirth. The park is a living classroom for geologists, a sanctuary for wildlife, and a reminder that Earth's greatest stories unfold in silence and slow time. Yellowstone's history is a chronicle not only of explosive power, but of patience, renewal, and diligent observation. One day, long after today's generations are gone, the sleeping giant may stir again. Until then, Yellowstone stands as proof of nature's enduring artistry and relentless change. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, don't let the story end here. Follow Mythos at Historia, like and share, and join us as we uncover the mysteries of the ancient world. Tell us in the comments, what mystery should we uncover next? The past still has secrets, and we're just getting started.